Hello, and welcome to Fable Table, an actual play live stream focused on critical world building, collaborative storytelling, and finding the fun in games, and recognizing that even though I feel insanely tired, I can still rattle that intro off like it's nothing. I've done it too many times. Joining me today is the cast of Starcana, The Second Breath. How is everybody doing today?
Fine.
I'm high.
tired.
We are all tired. We're going to have a good time, though. Even though
No,
we're
we're
in the throes of like our crazy political, geopolitical, navigating Game of Thrones bullshit episode. It's gonna be fine. No problem. So let's dive right in. Does anyone want to like feel like they could rattle off a recap, or shall I? Okay, I will do my best, hearing no one stepping up. So you all have been hired by the guy, leader of a noble family, whose family tomb you all tried to raid
yeah.
and just blew up. And for some reason, there is a reason.
Miro.
Yeah, he decided to hire you all to basically become butlers to him, at least portray butlers, as he goes to the capital of the Principality of Lutz, because the Lutz Prince is requiring all the heads of the magic noble families to renew their vows of loyalty. So you all have arrived, and a number of other nobles that you've met, like Lady Jacarn, Lady Petrance, Lady Blackpool, Lord Woolidge, and even Renton Shellback, who has been invited back as the son of a formerly disowned noble family. Yeah, they're all schmoozing. You all, had like a welcoming ceremony. You saw some interesting things and heard some interesting words, including Cleo's mom is the princess and is married to the Prince of Lutz, apparently. Speaking of princess, their royal chamberlain, Aldris Vorn, who was supposed to like pat you all down and interview you and scan you for, magic items and stuff, has been calling Cleo princess and acting really strange around her.
Yes.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
Yeah.
Was I able to get the message to our guy that lady, whoever it was also
Yes.
trying to find the... Okay.
Yes,
I couldn't remember.
Lady Jacarn had a butler who you all noticed step away from the Grand Hall during the banquet dinner, and was kind of peeking around. Here, I'll change our camera view here to the map of the palace. They were poking around in the gallery, specifically in this back right corner adjacent to the throne room, thinking that there was like a vacant space there with a secret entrance, that would be where the vault was. And they are a tiefling as well that is bound by a contract, and you agreed not to rat them out, as long as they like passed along any information that they got on the location of the vault. But they were unsuccessful, and I think they got kind of rattled by you finding them, and they didn't want to really get caught.
Sucker being under a contract and not free.
Yes. So you were able to pass that along to your patron, Lord Griswold, who, speaking of Lord Griswold, I believe that Daniel, he had agreed to speak to the prince and ask for the prince to give you a private audience. Is that right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think that was right. Oh, did Dave step away?
I believe so.
So yes, the prince has agreed to...
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Has agreed to hear you out on some business. some royal business.
Yes.
And you, I think, Griswold had advised you, like, if you're gonna do this, like, please do it privately, because the prince will not appreciate being called out in front of all the and embarrassed in front of all the lords. That will go bad for all of us. Meanwhile, I believe, Cleo, you noticed the last time the Chamberlain addressed you that there was a needle behind their ear in their skull. And it is the same sort of psychic effect as your psychic blades.
Right, yes.
But this time very, very tiny. And then finally, oh wait, was that everything? I think that might have been everything.
I think that was right around where we ended, yeah.
Yes. So we've had the address and welcome. We've had the banquet dinner. And I think as we will pick this up, people are beginning to migrate away from the tables and head back into the throne room for the pledge ceremony, where they will be, as it was explained to you. And remember, we have this ability to go to flashbacks anytime we need to and ask Lord Griswold any questions that might have come up in your multiple weeks of planning that you completed in a matter of days using a time acceleration chamber that is underneath his family estate, that is using powerful magic from the ley lines of the world.
Really cool magic, yeah.
So if you have any questions or need to have planned any contingencies, we can always use that. So feel free to interrupt and ask for that opportunity.
Oh yeah, we love the spiritual Adderall.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So I'm gonna where did I put? I'm gonna move us around here in the throne room just to kind of illustrate where everybody, I don't think it really matters. Maybe we don't need to like get all fancy into like where is everybody, but like all the lords are, forward with all the butlers hanging back. In fact, you all notice that some of the butlers of these lords and ladies aren't even heading into the throne room. So you don't have to go into the throne room if you don't want to. But you know that as a part of the ceremony, Lord Griswold and the other lords and ladies will be like kneeling down, making a pledge, and then signing each of these magical binding contracts, like the one that Miro signed as a part of the court case that has magically bound him to return to face.
Me.
Not
me.
Not Miro. Daniel. Sorry, I get the two of you mixed up. Yep. And then they will be taken to the vault, wherever that is. So feel free to narrate where your character finds themselves at any point. Everybody heads back into the throne room, and the proceedings will begin with the prince and princess near the throne, and all the lords and ladies one at a time, like making their pledges. And for each lord or lady, it's a matter of a couple, like 2 or 3 minutes of like, the pageantry and the pledge itself and the signing. And meanwhile, Aldris Vorn is like in turn bringing out each of the documents and setting them on a pedestal with some like a quill and prick for them to sign in blood. Yeah.
Is there a specific one of these that we need to be on the lookout for? It's the one with the prince's signature.
So the prince has already signed each of the documents. It is the lord and lady, each one at a time, will need to sign their name on their specific contract. It's not one contract. It's one for each
Right.
of them.
But
So-
we are supposed to be stealing a very specific document, so I'm asking if like whose specific document we are.
Lord Griswold,
Griswold,
the guy
got
who's
you.
hired
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm caught up now.
He's explained to you that he does not want to be magically bound
As he shouldn't.
to the prince. If you want to have asked him about his motivations during your week training with, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks training with his avatar, you can do that. Yeah. So things will begin. And one at a time, each of the lords and ladies will head up, kneel down, say some fancy words, talk about like their family's history with the royal family of Lutz, and then one at a time sign each of the documents. And one at a time, the royal chamberlain will take a document and set it on the pedestal. They'll sign it, and then he'll like take them back and hold them. So where does everyone find themselves, and what are folks doing during the ceremony to prepare to get ready to grab the documents at some point?
I think we discussed that I would be the one who would probably be trying to sneak back there because my stealth is so high and whatnot. And now knowing what we know, it seems like even if I am back there, there may be a little bit of grace given if people think I am royal of some sort. So like if I go about grabbing it, then we're probably in a good spot. Also, from what I remember, we also somehow learned last episode that like the first room was probably not where the document was going to be held, because it was like some other type of room or something. I don't remember, but like,
yeah, so we have that
with someone.
diagram to the right up above, to the right of the battle map, but in the top right corner of the Roll20 map, there's like this layout.
Yeah.
So Griswold had told you that he thought it was somewhere in the north east corner, but that one butler was looking in the gallery thinking it was in a hidden area of the adjacent to the throne room.
Right, but we had also witnessed like a lay person going into the first room in the hallway, so we perceived that that was probably just a servant's quarters.
I think you saw a royal butler go downstairs and fetch a cask of wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can Miro be outside of the throne room?
Sure.
Miro doesn't want to be around people, because I would like to have Miro on. Huh?
I said same, bro.
Yeah. Miro is while Miro is by himself or no one's looking, Miro wants to find familiar and conjure a mouse.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, not a mouse. I want the hamster from the hamster dance song.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're out here in the Grand Hall. There's a lot of activity out here as a lot of the staff here are cleaning up after the banquet. And there are a lot of eyes, but I'm sure you could get away with this.
I wanted to conjure and then crawl up Miro's sleeve, go up the robe, and so it's hidden for right now.
Yeah.
There's reasons why Miro's doing this.
Okay, can you link me find familiar just so I can review the spell? I think you're able to see through its eyes.
Yep, I can just tell you right now. Within 100 feet, I can communicate with it telepathically. Also, bonus action, I can see through its eyes and hear what it hears until the start of my next turn. And then other stuff that we'll get to later.
Okay.
Oh.
You wanted a gerbil?
Hamster.
Hamster. I'm sorry.
Hamster.
I don't think
The
there is
hamster
a
dance. Hamster.
stat block in D&D, but that's fine.
Look up
Okay,
gerbil. Then.
if I can't have a hamster, make it a rat.
Here,
Guinea pig might work.
here. I'm gonna add a little hamster token.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, you have a you have a hamster. What else? What else are folks doing?
I'm just now waiting for this contract signing to be over.
Okay, so Miro is not making his move. Is anyone else making
Hold
moves?
on. I am going to make a move, but I'm looking to see. Hold on. It's an ability I have that allows me to communicate telepathically with.
Oh, is it like message or? Oh no, you have. It's probably something to do with your psychic blades.
I don't.
Or rogue stuff.
Actions. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I should have been more prepared.
So psionic power. Look at this.
I don't know where this thing is.
Psychic whispers. You can establish a
yes.
telepathic communication between yourself and others.
Yes.
As a magic action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, and then roll one psionic energy die.
Great.
For a number of hours equal to the roll. And I believe your die are D8s.
Hold on.
So I don't know if it'll matter exactly how long you roll, but we might as well.
And you link to that?
I did. It is your psionic power. Can you all? Yeah, you all can see that, right?
Psionic power.
It's specifically like
this one.
Oh, it's like all clumped together. I hate that this description.
It uses an energy dice, right?
It does, yeah. Here, I'm gonna space this out.
Fuck it, we ball. How do I click it to do it though?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm trying to click this. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
20. What are you doing? Stop this.
There we go. Did that show up? It didn't.
It did not.
I hate this so much.
Okay.
It's like not connecting my virtual tabletop.
So
hold on, let me.
Okay. If you go to roll 20, there's like a little dice tray.
Got you. Okay.
If you like over on the left side, there's like a toolbar in the top left.
Yep.
There's if you just
roll
hover over
D8,
die and click D8, yeah.
Great.
Okay, so you are connected with your mother psychically for 2 hours.
Does it have to be her?
It can be anyone.
I would like it to be this hamster, Miro, and Mascara.
Okay. Great.
Because that means that like whatever Dave's seeing from this hamster, I can then learn about and we can communicate with each other.
Okay.
And I can, get where I need to go when this hamster tells me where to go.
Okay.
Oh my god, you knew what I was doing.
So the you are able to connect with the hamster. However, the hamster is unable to communicate with you because it doesn't speak.
No, but
Miro can and Maz can.
And then tell me.
And you can speak with each of them telepathically. However, they cannot speak with one another. That is the one hang up with this skill, is it has to go through you.
Telephone, Yeah, it's fine.
It is a game of telephone.
We won't lose things in translation, not at all.
No. You three? Never.
Never.
No, we work as a solid unit.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So as you're heading in, you set up this telepathic communication. You're very sneaky about it. Great. What else?
At this point, are people are going to start clearing out of this space, right? So we could just kind of linger as workers in the area while things start to dissipate a little bit.
Yes.
And okay, so then at that point we could sneak this little hamster guy right on down this hallway here, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's pretty busy out here. It's going to be busy, according to Griswold, both during and after the ceremony. So if you want to make your move and start scouting during the ceremony, you can, or if you want to wait until it ends and
we should have the hamster start now.
Yeah,
I was gonna have the hamster follow whoever will carry the scrolls.
It will be Vorn.
Okay, so I think that letting the hamster scope out the different rooms ahead of time might be helpful as well, because people are busy. They're not going to be seeing no little hamster running down a hallway. They're going to be gathering trays and doing all kinds of stuff.
The problem is, for me to get telepathic connection, I have to be 100 feet within it. So I need everyone to come out.
Oh, you'll be fine, Miro. Yeah, you'll be fine.
That is like 40 feet, 60 feet.
All right. I tell my little hamster dude telepathically. Go scope out certain hallways. Be back here in just a few minutes. Also, run along the walls. Don't run like you don't want to get stepped on.
Okay. Can you give me an animal handling check as you are telling this spirit?
Oh no!
A 9. Okay. I'm going to have people make perception checks at disadvantage.
Including me?
No. I'm having the staff make checks at disadvantage. Okay. Where are you sending it? Click and hold on the map to send a ping like that. If you're able to.
Are we also giving you a perception check?
No. This is the staff.
Like, this leads back to that foyer, right? Where the hallways are.
I don't see where you're pointing.
The store.
I don't even see you pointing.
Where the soldiers are.
Oh, so here, Dave, hang on. Can you
click in the right hand?
Can you click over here?
Corner. Oh, I was on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
We're like, you're outside in this grand hall.
Okay.
We're in the royal throne room, and you're going in the hallway to the right.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna give you control over this little dude.
Don't give Dave control. Oh my god.
There you go. You should be able to move the little gerbil guy around now. Or hamster guy.
I think.
Whoops.
Why not? I'm gonna have him go this way.
Okay. So people are coming and going through that particular door. There are guards there, like stationed by the door. And they do look like they're paying attention to who is going through the door, but they are not looking for a little hamster. And they seem very focused intently on like watching people's faces, that they're not even looking like below around them. The hamster is able to sneak through the door, no problem.
Yay. I'm talking to the hamster.
Yes.
I can see. Okay, I can see what the hamster sees. So
Correct.
Can you describe if you were the hamster, what you see?
So the hamster scurries through the door and then like quickly cuts to the left because you told it to stay near the along the walls. And it like turns and gets a look. It's this a hallway. There is in fact one additional door that I forgot to mark, and that is there is a door on the right that leads to the dining room. But there's a door to the left that's close by that goes north to the library. There's another one at the end that goes into a room that you don't know what's in there. There's a door that goes into the dining room, and then right past those doors are stairwells to the basement, where one of you previously saw someone grabbing a cask of wine from.
Go down to the basement, young hamster.
No, why are you going to the basement? Oh my god.
Okay.
Why not?
Hamster.
This is me telepathically yelling at you because you're telling this hamster to go to the basement, which we already know that's not where the papers are going to go.
Second door. I tell the hamster, second door to the left.
Okay.
And I can hear Miro's thoughts, right? Like I can hear.
So you want them to go into this room?
Correct.
Okay.
Period.
Dramatically, I want them to like do their hamster gerbil thing and like squeeze their body flat and underneath the door.
We see it like cartoonishly like struggle and like close its eyes as it like pulls the rest of its body through once it's halfway under the door. It squeezes out and then it begins to like do the like moving its nose and whiskers sniffing thing as it just kind of like takes everything in. You see here that this is, I forget to mark this. I could have sworn I marked something on this map.
No, they're all question marks. Question marks.
This is but I have some secret notes.
Oh.
I have one for the for other stuff of what's going on here.
No,
But I
scared.
think I misplaced my note for what's in this room. We will say that this is a let's call it a sort of morning room, or like a heavy living room. And by heavy, I mean there's lots of like very cozy looking couches. There is some very landscape focused artwork here. And there are very, very heavy curtains along the back window. There are a couple of like display cabinets around the room, and just have various like little pieces of art and books in them. A morning room is basically like a lounge. It's also like a place people go when they are in mourning that is separate from other rooms.
What first and foremost, let's make this easy. What are we naming our hamster? How about
Greg?
Ted? Oh, we were close with the EDs. Yeah, let's go with Fred.
Fred. Okay.
Oh. You should name him Ted Danson, is what you should name him.
Oh, yes, let's name him Ted Danson. Yes.
Ted D.
I mean, if you're the dancing hamster, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, that's almost as good as Patra.
Miro tells Ted, can you do me a favor and pan the room? Just slowly pan the room, the walls.
Ted Danson gives you the panorama view where he's like scanning. And you're able to see all of this through his vision.
Okay, is there anything that sticks out? Like anything that could be suspicious, like a hidden, like a bookshelf that's like built into the wall, or
there are some display cabinets I mentioned that would be like, they'd be glass, so you'd be able to like look in and see.
Okay, as
you can give me an investigation check if you'd like to help this move along.
Okay. As I'm doing this, I'm also feeding all this stuff to Cleo.
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear your thoughts currently. So like, you don't even
Why
gotta
am
tell
I
me. I'm
rolling
gonna be in your
shit?
head. Oh.
I'm rolling so shit.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's hard to tell.
Next room.
Ted begins to investigate and like starts going like near the edges and is like looking for seams and evidence that there's like space to go under the cabinets, like if it had like a trap door or something. It's taking a long time because there's quite a few pieces of furniture. But Ted Danson is, you know, now not being like doesn't have to avoid anyone in here at this moment because there's no one here. So he is scurrying around, but it's taking a while. And the signing ceremony is about 2/3 of the way through.
Okay,
I impatiently yell at Miro to get this little rat moving before I eat him.
It takes a while, but Ted eventually checks everything, and it doesn't look like there's a trapdoor in here.
Ted, get back.
Okay. Ted heads back.
Miro telepathically tells Cleo, well, we checked out one room. Nothing looked out of place. It just looked like a living room.
Check the other one on the left.
Miro tells Ted.
Oh no. What was that roll for?
That was, there's more people going through the hallway, bustling stuff back and forth as they're cleaning up the Grand Hall.
Hurry up and go into the other room on the left.
Miro tells Ted, hurry up and scurry into that first room that was on the left.
Okay. Ted makes their way here. This door is quite difficult to get through. It seems to be like its seams are much tighter. Ted is not going to be able to get underneath the door this time.
Oh no.
Ted, Cleo says, find a way to get under that door or Cleo's going to eat you.
I said that before I realized it was physically impossible.
Don't you have
But he might be a snack
spell
anyway.
that could help here?
I don't think I do.
Oh no, you haven't finished
Miro.
learning the spell.
I haven't finished learning yet. I'm close, but I have not finished learning.
Oh man, it would be so helpful to have enlarge reduce, wouldn't it?
Sure would.
Imagine if you went and used the spiritual Adderall to take the time to finish learning that.
He did make progress, but he was so focused on everything else. Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me. Okay. Okay, is there anything magical about this door?
Spiritual Adderall.
Ted would not be able to know that. I mean, nothing like glaringly obvious. Like the door is not glowing. There's no runes on it, and that's about all Ted can tell you with his eyes.
Okay.
Oh, we're fucked.
Can it try? Like, can I roll to have it try its hardest to squeeze under this door?
Yes. Give me a D20. I'm gonna have you. Your DC is 15.
Oh my god.
Just a flat.
You
D20.
better roll for your fucking life, Miro.
Better roll for my life. Okay. It's roll. It's slash roll.
Space 1D20. There's also the little
the little dice button on the left hand side.
Oh my god. Enter.
Oh no.
Okay. Here is what happens. So this is a spirit that has formed the shape of a hamster. It has a health pool, just like a hamster would, which is basically 1 hit point. Ted manages to force itself through the door, but in doing so breaks like its bones.
Oh my god.
It is not going to be able to move any further, and it is basically like kind of stuck in the bottom of the door jamb, but it has got its head through and it can look around.
The second they open the door, Ted Danson is done. You know that, right?
Oh, yes, I know. But,
Well, he can also
okay.
dismiss it. He doesn't like, he can like
Okay, you
dissipate
should.
this
The
spirit.
fuck?
Okay, I'm going to bring
Okay,
to
so we can look.
the map layer. This is a library. There
Seems
are
like-
loads of bookshelves with books. There are a couple like small desks, a large desk, but there's also like racks and racks of like scrolls and maps here. Yeah, this place is packed full of knowledge and information.
Oh, seems like
Uh,
the kind of place you'd keep some papers.
Yes, there are lots of papers that are neatly organized here. There are also lots and lots of they look like magical torches. Like they're in the shape of a flame torch, but they have a little crystal on the top.
I'm scared. Oh. We're about to walk into some magical fuckery and it's gonna be bad. I say that to Miro.
Yeah, Miro lets Cleo know everything.
Did you think it was going to be something else?
Maz, we're fucked.
Can you give me an investigation check, but at disadvantage because Ted is not able to move inside and properly look around?
Of course it would be with disadvantage.
Is it all of us?
No, just Ted
Oh,
/ Miro.
I was gonna say I've got a good investigation check. I have +6.
Okay,
That
a
would be great.
5. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dave with mostly single-digit rolls tonight. Yeah. This looks like the place it could be. Maybe. You know that, like just kind of putting together the pieces of information, Griswold thinks that the vault is in this corner of the building, and that other butler thought that it was adjacent to the throne room. So maybe it's along the left side of the library. Whatever whatever there might be, if you know, you combine those pieces of information. That's all you got.
So it's on the other side of the wall in the right side of the throne room.
So if we like go back into what we're looking at with the throne room, the library is like right here. I drew in an orange box. Can you see that?
Are you sure that's where the library is at? Because the library is up top for me.
So the throne room is adjacent to the library. Oh, actually, be more like this. So there's hallway. Oh my god, why is this tool awful? Here's the hallway. I don't know if you all can see this. I'm zoomed way out. The hallway. The door that guy came in. The little dude. And then the library is like this purple room. This is basically where the library would be. Does that make sense? Can you see this? I don't know. Am I putting this on the right layer?
It's covering not even where the library is at on my screen.
So like if if the throne room is the big map that we have on the left side, the library is like right next to it.
Yeah. No, I have
Okay.
that. It's just where you're drawing is on the lower part of the map, and the library and the throne room are on the top part of the map.
Okay. I think I'm struggling to explain this. So there is
But I get it. They're adjacent.
yeah,
Like,
there is a
either way,
shared corner right here where this green dot is. That looks like it's not immediately against like where there's a shared wall. So,
So Apollo, why not just ping on the map where it is, like here? I'm guessing.
yeah. So here, yeah. I guess maybe that would be helpful is if I just like redraw the throne room. So the throne room is kind of like a diamond shape. And so it's kind of like this.
Right, like a diamond.
That's terrible. Hang on. Something went wrong. Refresh page.
Oh.
Okay, so up here in the top right, the throne room is shaped with these cutouts, and the throne is right where this little red X is going to be, right there. Okay, hang on. I drew this terribly because I need to line it up. There you go. So all of this is not actually space used by the throne room. Does that make sense? So this is where you think it might be based on the fact that in the gallery, the other butler was looking right around the back corner.
It's like the back of the library area.
Yeah. So maybe back there, there's something hidden.
Okay. I'm scared.
Okay. So we have an updated drawing. Cleo and Maz report to you. I'm sorry, Cleo reports to you, Miro, that the oath ceremony is winding down. Everyone, including Griswold, has signed their contracts.
I report to Cleo. Well, Ted broke his back.
Sounds like a fun Friday
he danced
night.
too
We're
hard.
not here for that. Yes. Well, I guess I will start making my way downtown and moving fast. Move my ass towards the library.
Okay, so Cleo, you head out of the throne room and make your way towards the library. As you are exiting the grand hall and moving towards the hallway, right here, the guards that are stationed at the door stop you and ask you what your business is.
Can I roll a stealth check first?
I mean, they can see you approaching. Or what does that look like? What does trying to sneak by them look like? That's what I need to know.
Carrying a tray like I belong, like I'm just a servant who they don't pay attention to. Like a lot of those kind of people are like barely noticed because they are just doing their job. And I want to act like I have the confidence of someone that knows that they belong there. And so people don't question why you're actually there.
You can do this.
Sweet.
Because you don't have the proper outfit, you're not wearing royal butler attire. It will be more difficult. And this also actually sounds like a performance rather than a stealth.
Oh, okay. My performance check. So where do I... My sheet is not in here, so I don't know what I would have to roll for this.
You should have a sheet here.
I'm looking at it in D&D Beyond, but it's not sharing my rolls when I like click them there,
okay.
and I want you to be able to see what I'm rolling.
What is your, like, the bonus next to performance or...
Performance is
Yeah.
+1.
Okay, so just give me a d20 and we'll add 1 to it.
Okie doke.
Wow. Okay, so a dirty 20.
A dirty, slutty little 20. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're approaching. You manage to sneak up or approach with another group of butlers, and you kind of make it seem like you're a part of their little gang and helping, and you pass right on through, no problems. You are in the hallway.
And then I telepathically say to Maz and Miro, well, what the fuck now?
Ted.
Ted is stuck. I can't do anything about Ted. You can also just release Ted.
Grab Ted. Grab him.
You could release him from his pain and suffering.
Fine, Miro lets Ted go.
All right.
This is why Scritch is with the jock. I'm not trying to risk this.
Ted disappears.
Sweet. I don't want your hamster to die. I can try to use a psychic blade and like I focus all of my energy into creating a mental key to unlock this door. And hope that it is not some sort of a magical spell upon this door that's going to kill me for even attempting to touch it.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand. Which would
A
be
sleight of
I think
hand?
your sleight of hand is Dex,
It's
and
plus
you
7.
have +7. Great.
So what's
Just d20 plus 7.
sweet? Oh no.
It's a 13. You try and you produce a key, and this is really clever. You stick it in, and then you begin to manipulate the shape of the key, trying to like get it to fit into all kinds of different lock
pins,
combinations. You are not able to produce a key that works on this door.
God damn it. Well, we're screwed.
Maz, you are still in the throne room, and you are listening to the prince wrap up, thanking all of the lords and ladies. What a wonderful set of words. Our unity and strength as a nation. Blah blah blah. During these trying times, we need to work together. Blah blah blah. And you begin to, as he finishes up, the Chamberlain begins to head toward the door with all of the contracts.
I will join. Is he going alone? Does he have people guarding him?
As he's moving, it doesn't appear so quite yet. He begins to head this. Whoops, didn't mean to stretch you, Vorn. So he's just heading alone straight to the door, past all of the lords and ladies, Griswold like shoots you a really intense look. You know, what is going on? What's the plan?
What do you mean? What's the plan? We don't have one.
I'm gonna go this way, as it seems, because this is the dining room we were eating in, correct?
No, everyone was in the grand
Oh.
hall. The dining room is more for like the royal family, and just like if they're hosting a few guests.
Because I was just trying to think of other ways. I assume it'd be weird if I tried to get through this door. Even if I act like I should go through that door?
Nope, there are other butlers going through that door. You could totally do that.
Okay. Then
Okay.
I will come into the hallway where Cleo is. I don't think I have any particularly good
Okay.
spells or actions.
I mentally, without looking in Maz's direction for anyone to see that we know each other in some way, but we're still communicating, I ask her if she has one of those shooty things that doesn't make a lot of noise.
No, and they didn't let me bring them inside.
Oh, you're right, Griswold. Damn it.
Hey, you got a silencer on your fancy magic gun? I don't have my gun, Cleo.
Oh, see, we're,
Okay, hold on, let me size this up so I can do a little more. Can we move Cleo out of there and X where she would be standing, and X where the two guards are standing?
sorry.
Oh, yeah. So we'll have... I'll shrink these down. Maybe that'll help. So,
However it needs to work.
So Cleo's here, and then we'll have two soldiers, which I'll shrink down as well. They
Miro
are watching the door here.
Miro telepathically asks Cleo.
Okay, so
Oh, go ahead.
So this hallway is free of the guards.
That's correct.
Okay, so what's stopping Cleo from using? Oh, because the door's locked, right?
Yes.
Door's locked. I've tried everything I can do with my mental magic, but I fear it is not strong enough currently because of the fact that I'm also communicating with the two of you, and that's draining so much of my current energy.
Okay, Miro asks Miro asks Cleo, is there anything that could be used as a distraction in there? Like any butler items? Is there glass dishes, something of that nature in that hallway?
There's lots of butlers walking by. I could trip someone.
No. The Chamberlain is on his way. Find something when the Chamberlain walks through the door into the hallway. Drop it and start, like, make it look like an accident and start crying.
Crying?
But wait for him to open up the library door.
Why? What? Why?
Just theatrical. When gain the Chamberlain's trust and steal the key.
Oh. Crying. Don't cry.
Well, you're gonna learn today.
Cleo hasn't cried since she was 4 years old.
Listen, the mean streets, there's no room for tears. I guess I can distract him.
What?
Oh, I could probably use my sleight of hand and try to get close to him and bump him and steal his key.
You gotta go unnoticed.
So let's have some fun with this. I'm going to describe what the Chamberlain does, but we'll do it like you're talking through the options with Griswold. So we can always like rewind and reset and be like, okay, let's think of a different circumstance or a different, yeah. So, okay, so let's try this. So Chamberlain, he steps out. Miro, you know, you're seeing him walking past. He's moved into the Grand Hall. He's heading towards these Let soldiers to go through this door into the hallway. That's what everyone, you know, you and Griswold are expecting him to do, because he's going to go this way, is what you all expect for him to head towards the vault somewhere over here. So it looks like Maz has made their way into the morning room as like a just in case.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll wait in here, see if I hear somebody walk by me, see if I hear the door here opening and closing.
Sure.
What have you.
Yeah. I
I
like
just don't want to be in the hallway.
I like the idea that y'all are like spread out and ready for multiple like contingencies depending on where Vorn goes. So let's say Vorn heads into the hallway. Cleo, are you right there? Are you like, do you do anything to him right as he comes through the door with the soldiers there?
The soldiers are on the other side of the door, right?
Correct.
So, I want to swipe his keys. Like, I want to wait until he's walking past me and I've been standing there tidying or something.
Okay.
And as he walks by, my hand just does what it needs to do. I have that in my blood.
So you're expecting him to walk past you and you want to steal his keys to get into the library?
Well, yes.
Griswold will point out, well, if he's heading past the library, what's the point of having the keys if he's not taking the contracts to the library?
Can I choke out this guy after he opens the library door, like with psychic
attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So the contingency for
like just like silently like choke him out so he like is knocked out but not dead. Like and just leave him in the library while I do what we need to do.
Okay. So if Vorn heads into the library, you will wait for him to open the door and head in, and you will sneak behind him and choke him out.
Well, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's one contingency. The next contingency is he passes by. And he then heads into the morning room in case that's where the vault is. What's the plan then?
Maz.
Let's see. Can I? No, because then that will alert him. Because I can't see through my own magical darkness, can I?
Unless you have a feature that lets you see through magical darkness, no. You cannot see through your own darkness spell.
Because I have dark vision, that's...
Yeah.
And this is from me being...
different. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a difference between dark vision and magical dark vision. It's really stupid.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but it's also stupid.
Since I came in, do I notice if the door opens this in or out?
It would open in. I'm picturing the door handle is on the right, so the door would swing towards the left, and you would be able to hide behind the door on the left side where you're standing. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, you would be able to take cover behind the door. At least for a split second.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you like immediately attack him? Would you wait for him to come into the room? Do you know how you would attack him? These are I think important questions.
I would wait for him to come into the room. Pray he's facing away from me when the door is closed, and probably just bum rush him.
Yeah.
Trying to knock him out. I think it's probably my best bet, even though I'm not all that strong.
Okay.
Sneak attack is still great. You have an advantage if you sneak attack, right?
That is true.
I'm not a rogue.
Well, okay, not literal or not mechanical sneak attack, but like
emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so your plan is to basically tackle him, or get the jump on him as he comes into the morning room, if that's where the vault is. What is the contingency if he heads downstairs? Do you all what do you all imagine you would do?
I'd probably work my way. I would probably follow behind him regardless of where he goes from that hallway, since I'm in that area already. And if someone asks me where I'm going, I can say I'm going down to the cellar to get wine or something, and have a reasoning for heading down that way and following behind. But either way, I plan on sneak attacking this motherfucker if he's going either downstairs or in this library.
If he goes, if I don't hear him go into the library, he doesn't come in here, he walks past the door, I will probably
gonna join me on a sneak attack mission?
Basically, yeah. Try to get him from behind quickly with the door and everything.
How will you deal with the fact, asks Griswold's avatar as you're in the planning stages back in the time vault. How will you deal with all of the witnesses?
Who all is in the hallway besides Chloe?
There will be staff moving back and forth, cleaning up, grabbing more wine for a toast after the oaths, maybe. Who knows? But if there are a lot of people down there, what's the plan? He's asking you about all these contingencies and making sure that you're ready for anything and everything that could happen. Intimidation. Okay. All right.
Also, if there are people that think I'm some sort of a princess, maybe they are afraid to step to me. I don't know.
Well, as you're planning, you have no expectation that anyone's going to call you a princess. This is an unexpected development.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. I feel like I can intimidate the fuck out of some random workers and be like, you saw nothing.
Okay. So it sounds like the general plan is Cleo will post up in the hallway and just kind of wait. Maz will sneak into this other room if she can get in there, which she does. And Miro will be kind of monitoring from the grand hall.
I think I might try to word startle the Chamberlain prior to him going to the hallway. That way he's a little distracted. So I kind of take him off his thought a little bit. That way he's not thinking when he goes in there. He's not thinking to look around his peripheral vision.
Okay.
see what's around.
So you're
him.
gonna try
He's
and
just-
distract him a little bit.
Yeah. So as he comes out, Miro kind of sees Mr. Vorn walking, and he goes, "Mr. Vorn, may I have a word with you?"
Sure. Okay, so you're gonna, you'll try and like engage him in conversation as he's walking to kind of like
Yes.
keep his focus. Okay. Griswold likes this plan. He wonders though, as you're planning all this, if our intelligence is wrong and all of our assumptions are wrong, and the Chamberlain in fact goes to the other way, to the other hallway, what's the plan?
I would, as I'm kind of throwing Mr. Vorn off, I'm kind of walking with him and also telepathically letting Cleo know, like, hey.
If we have to head in the other direction, then
Okay.
we can follow Miro's intelligence and start heading in that way. I'm stealthy enough. I feel like I'd be able to get from that hallway back out to the throne room as if I was just leaving out of the servants area and work my way back into the main area.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about, now that we have all of these contingencies figured out, I like them, what actually transpires. So you all get into position. The Chamberlain steps out of the throne room with 2 soldiers.
What?
It's fine. It's
Miro, you notice Chamberlain with the soldiers. Do you still move up to engage in conversation?
Oh, absolutely.
You catch eyes with Aldris Vorn, and he gives you a look of recognition, and then he begins to walk towards you, and the soldiers are extremely close behind him. Like, they are tight with him. They know that he's carrying important documents. They are like very fixated on you. And Vorn approaches you in a way that you weren't expecting. He seems to recognize you and want to chat with you. Like, he moves in your direction as well.
Mr. Vorn, may I have a word with you?
That would be Lord Vorn.
Lord,
My
apologies.
It is
on that. Lord Vorn, may I have a word with you?
Absolutely, and I needed to have a quick word with you as well, Lord Miro, as I understand it.
May we have this in private?
Yes, we may. I have another matter to attend to first, but if you have time now, the prince would like to speak with you in his study. I can have a soldier escort you there.
As this is going on, Miro is telling Cleo, like, I'm being escorted to the prince. Uh-oh.
This soldier here, and he like gestures to one of the soldiers that he has in tow with him, will take you to the study now. If you needed to speak with me, I will join you shortly, and I can help prepare you for your audience with the prince.
Okay. Miro's relaying this conversation to Cleo. Yeah. Cleo is now aware that there's one guard with Lord Vaughn. So that's better than 2, you know?
Miro does look at Lord Vaughn real quick and goes, all right, I shall go. In the meantime, I don't know what your cleaning staff in tows of, but it's absolutely ridiculous and ludicrous to see rodents roaming around these floors.
Yes, absolutely. I will speak with the butler staff and make sure that any matters rodents are attended to. Thank you.
Miro looks at the other Lut soldier and says, and speaking of which, I have talked to the other Lut soldiers about this matter, and they have all seemed to not care to relay the message. Maybe you guys should have better communication and priorities. I'm pretty sure the prince wouldn't want rodents running around his kingdom.
Of course not. I will speak with our captain of the guard and butler staff and make sure that any issues are attended to. I appreciate your concern and apologize for any disgust that any vermin might have caused you.
I'm just looking out for you guys. All right, take me to the prince.
Yeah, and one of the soldiers will like basically gesture towards this door and like start leading you in this direction, pulling you away from the task at hand.
You would.
Mm-hmm. I sure would, wouldn't I?
Oh God.
And then Miro, as you're like looking over your shoulder to continue relaying what the Chamberlain is doing as you're being pulled away, the soldier and the Chamberlain head towards the door.
Miro tells Cleo they're heading towards that door.
And you are escorted into the hallway and ultimately into the study to await your audience with the Lutz Prince. Meanwhile, the Chamberlain greets the soldiers. The door opens. Cleo, I'm gonna zoom way in here. Hear behind you that the Chamberlain opens the door. Where exactly are you in the hallway? Like, are you in front of the library door like we have you here, or are you stationed somewhere else?
I'm in I'm trying to move it just a little bit.
If you hold the Alt button as you drag your character, it will drop it exactly where you place it instead of snapping to the grids.
I was trying that earlier. I couldn't get it to work.
It's tricky.
I'm gonna be in this corner here with my tray and a rag, as if I'm like busy doing things in the area, hoping to kind of just not really be seen by them in that way.
Okay.
I look like I belong.
All right.
I don't know what I plan on doing yet, honestly. I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm considering a world where like I use my psychic powers to like create some sort of a like lasso for the soldier and then bum rush the Chamberlain.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out, I guess.
Oh my gosh. These guys need to stop snapping around. Okay. The Chamberlain steps through the door. Oops.
Alone?
It's a one-person door. He's the one to step through first.
Okay.
You can, as you're peeking, might be able to see or hear that there's a soldier following him. He steps through.
Am I able to see? Oh, never mind. The soldier's stepping right through, then never mind.
Behind him, yeah.
Okay.
And then are you like, are you going to be in a position where he can see you or not?
The door swings open, right?
It swings open. You could be tucked behind the door if you wanted.
I'm behind it. Yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm going to say.
Then he does not make you, and he proceeds up to this library door. I think that because of Miro's ability, you can be in communication with Miro, and Miro can, or I'm sorry, no, you, Cleo, can be in communication with Maz, and
right,
let
but
Maz
not,
know. So
Not
Maz,
Miro. Miro's too far away. I think it's like up to 100 feet. I
yeah,
think.
it might be tricky, especially with all the doorways and walls. I don't know if that affects the signal or not, but yeah, Maz is close enough. You can like communicate what's going on, and Maz, you know, you can tell Maz to act at any point, or Maz can decide
Great.
to, you know, step in at any point. So
Um,
Vorn proceeds to the library door. He takes a step past it, and the guard steps up to the door and begins to unlock it.
Great. So I'm gonna telepathically explain what's happening to Maz and see if she's able to sneak her way into this hallway up behind Vorn, and I can sneak up behind this guard, and we can double team them. Because you're not gonna need a lot of strength to attack Vorn. It's mostly just to like seize him. Whereas like the guard is probably going to be the one that it needs to be more of like an aggressive attack to like get him down quickly and quietly.
So in this particular plan, because Griswold would have pointed it out, I will warn you. Remember, these soldiers have magically engraved armor that will immediately cause their second breath if they are killed. They will come immediately back to life.
No, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to magically restrain him. Like I want to create a lasso in my mind and like hog tie this bitch in the corner.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is probably a horrible idea.
How will you stop him from calling for assistance? Or what if another butler walks up while this is going on? Right now the hallway is clear.
Oh, I don't know.
But Griswold would have asked these questions.
I could bide my time until he actually gets the door open, and then as he gets the door open, like we bum rush in behind him in the doorway.
Do you have those little wood wedges that thieves normally have?
Cleo can have any tool that you all would have anticipated needing that is mundane and not magical.
They're like little shivs or something to block doors from opening.
Right, but this is a magical door, right? So like,
do you know that?
No.
I don't know.
This door, if you can, once that door closes, if these two are here, stint that door or whatever it is, so nobody can use it immediately. And that gives us more time back here.
Oh, you're saying wedge the door that is that would have opened into the hallway after it closes so that it cannot be opened.
So no one else can join in. Oh, you're so smart, Maz, you know? And I do exactly that after they come through that door. And as they're fiddling with that door, I sneakily wedge the door behind them that has been closed.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you give me... do I need a roll for this? I don't think so. You press in the shims to kind of force the door to like get, stuck shut. And you are able to do this.
Great.
As the guard is pulling out their keys and fiddling with the door. Can I have a stealth check from you, please?
Sure.
I basically don't roll a 1.
It's plus 10. So.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. The Chamberlain is like looking at the documents as the guard is opening the door. The guard manages to open it and steps through and holds the door open for the Chamberlain. Man. Okay, I think at this point he basically has to notice you because the door is closed, you have nothing to hide behind, and you're just in an open hallway.
Great. So I just bum rush at this point and hope Maz joins me in doing so.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call the shot, Maz now, psychically.
Yeah.
And as he turns to looks up from the papers to move to the door, he sees you there and he goes, "Princess," and you charge him.
Hell yeah.
So he begins to once again address you as princess.
I psychic blade lasso on his ass. I don't want to kill him. I'm not trying to cause a second breath here and make this messier than it has to be. I don't want to have to answer for a murder charge or any kind of craziness like that. So I'm going to use a psychic blade and create a golden lasso, and I'm going to whip it around and grab his ass with it.
Okay. Make me an attack roll. Just make a psychic blade attack roll.
You're a princess. You think they're gonna care if you kill somebody?
To be clear, Cleo is not a princess. Well, I guess she kind of is, but that's only if Patra takes ownership.
I rolled a 15 in D&D Beyond because I have, yeah.
Can you roll again? You have advantage because he's surprised.
Okay, great.
He was not anticipating an attack from you. He wasn't expecting anyone to be here, and he wasn't.
I've got a 21.
Great. Okay. You lasso the Chamberlain, and he goes, "Princess, what is this?"
Oh, I was lassoing the guard, not the Chamberlain.
The guard is in the room. You cannot see him from here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Does that change what you're doing?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, it does.
I misunderstood.
I in my mind I am creating this lasso, and as I raise my hand to like start whipping it in my brain, I hear him call me princess, and I immediately stand down and I wait to see what he has to say, because as someone that has had to pivot many times in life in many dangerous situations, sometimes being able to pivot on the spot can save your life. So hearing him call me princess, if I can earn something out of this or use it to my advantage to not have to hurt anyone.
Yep. So you stop, but you see Maz has come through the door and is running down the hallway or starting to.
I immediately mentally say, slow down, Maz, wait. And Maz like hears me and begins to like try to like stop running. And
then something. So the Chamberlain looks at you. You tell Maz, stop, hold up. But then you simultaneously hear the guard say, "Princess," and then, "Ugh!" and a clatter. And the Chamberlain turns his head and says, "Princess?" And he looks stunned.
What?
You step forward and look through the door, and Patra is there, who has just assassinated the guard.
Oh, she ate that. I step forward and I say, not this. I really don't need this.
She goes, I see. Pull him in here, quickly. Do you have anyone else that can stand watch?
I telepathically tell Maz to stand outside the door, but I don't let my mother know that I'm doing that. I just say that won't be a problem. And so she is not currently aware that Maz is there in case I need some backup that's unknown. But yeah.
Grab his feet before he bleeds all over the carpet. And do you comply?
I guess so.
All right.
All in a day's work, I guess.
We see Patra arms under the guards, armpits, you picking up the feet, the door swings closed naturally. into the library as Maz takes her spot watching the front of the door.
I look up at Patra as we lug this body and I say, this was not my idea of what a family reunion would be like. And we're like hauling this body. Wait, isn't he gonna have his second breath?
Oh, sweetie, if you know where to aim, you can entirely stop that from happening.
Oh, would love to learn that at some point.
She doesn't have the right to call you sweetie.
We're ignoring
it's the brain stem.
The brain stem.
Back of the neck.
Interesting. Good to know.
Now, you, Chamberlain, and he like snaps to attention and he seems honestly like he is hypnotized.
Sweet.
And she tells him to hand her all of the contracts. Is there one in particular you are looking for? Or is it the vault itself that you're looking for?
I'd like to look at those tracks if you don't mind.
She hands you the whole stack. And she addresses Vorn, open the vault. And he moves to the corner of the room. And he starts fiddling with something inside of or he starts fiddling with one of those bookcases. He starts like pulling certain, books back, typical hidden door style. But it's a combination, you notice. It's like a certain combination of books that you all never would have found.
I watch Vorn's movements and like how robotically he has responded, and I look over at Patra and I say, how do I learn to do that? Will I learn to do that?
Oh, you've inherited some of my skills, it sounds like.
A few.
You said that, and in the background, not gonna lie, I have Law and Order in the other room going, and all I hear is dun 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 dun.
Bow, 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 bow. She says, perhaps with the right training. Did he address you as princess?
Apparently. What the fuck's that about?
Oh, he must have thought you were me as a residual feedback from the needle. Interesting. Vorn finishes opening the door and it like swings it swings out. So he has to like take a step back, the door swings open, and there is like a cobalt stone room. It's like all these really deep blue tiles, it looks like. And you begin to feel a wave of slight nausea as the door opens. And your mother kind of like winces a little bit and she says, I hate anti-magic fields. Do you have a way out of here? She says as she steps into the vault.
Not really.
You look around the corner to see what she's doing. She is looting. She has a bag of holding that she is just stuffing stuff into.
Ooh. I look over her shoulder and see if there's anything I'd like.
There is gold bars, there are gems and jewelry, regalia,
are there any diamonds?
scepter. Oh, there's so much in here.
Great. I'm gonna grab like 5 diamonds and put them in my pocket for,
She
my
doesn't
hardships.
even bat an eye at this. She doesn't even grab everything in the front. She starts moving to the back where there are a lot of magic
Great.
items.
Meanwhile, I'm grabbing them for Miro for his spell thing that he needs a diamond for. So
Okay.
thinking ahead.
You grab quite a few diamonds then.
Get Maz something. Is there anything Maz? Do you see anything Maz would like? Get something for Maz.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna grab a gold bar as well, so that Maz can melt it down and gild her guns.
Oh, you know what? Actually, she's gonna warn you as you approach. Do not step in here. There are detection enchantments. Is there anything you need? I'll toss it to you, and she'll toss you some diamonds.
I want some diamonds and I want a gold bar. Thank you.
She tosses you a gold bar and a bunch of like a handful of diamonds that just like fall. She just tosses them, and she says, "Pick those up and hand them to Cleo." And the Chamberlain starts picking them up for you, and then hands you like a big scoop handful of diamonds and the gold bar.
I look at them and I say, "Gee, thanks, mommy."
Have the Chamberlain put some in his pocket. Trust me. Have the Chamberlain.
I slip one in the Chamberlain's pocket.
That's pretty funny. Your mother says, yes, I took a semi-phasing potion before this. The enchantments won't be able to detect me, and it's how I phased through the wall from the throne room. Nobody saw a thing.
Interesting.
I believe my husband was going to meet another butler from your retinue. Hopefully we aren't discovered and his life won't be forfeit. She says as she's like just shoveling things into the bag. And she's like, time is of the essence, at least for me. I have completed my mission.
As have I. While she was talking and pilfering, I was digging through the scrolls and picking out the contract that we needed and folding it up nice and neat and packing it in my pocket.
Yes.
So she didn't get to see which one I was grabbing, and I didn't want her to know which one I was really grabbing because I don't want it to implicate who we're working for, you know. But
No. Take them all. We can sell them back to the people.
oh, you're so right, Maz. I could hear Maz saying all of this, and I'm just like, you know what? You ate that.
So Griswold would have protested this idea. He does not want it discovered that the contracts are taken, because then the prince would just make them do this all over again. The goal is for at least for he has a way of copying documents. He provides you a piece of paper that will duplicate the document.
Yeah, you gotta duplicate it.
Yeah. So you, Cleo, or maybe Maz had, like, I don't know who would have had it, but we'll just say, you know, Cleo has it. Maybe each of you have one. I was
gonna do the
but you can like basically magically duplicate the document. It's a very rudimentary, like it's actually a natural magical property of the wood that they make the paper from, that it can duplicate things. So it is not, that's how it wasn't discovered.
Then I'm just gonna make the one that we need and play it safe. We're already doing a little too much right now, and I just want to keep us from Miro dying.
Well, I hope my my job didn't ruin yours. We are certainly going to have to murder the Chamberlain now that he has seen you. Unless you want to forfeit.
Did you not say that he thinks that I'm you?
Yes, but now in his eyes, I and you, both of us, have betrayed the prince, and he will report it. He will likely be tortured to view his memories and parse out what happened. And he will be killed. And before that happens, I think I'd like to take care of it myself and scramble his spirit's memory.
Well, you do what you feel like you have to do. And as for you ruining anything I'm doing, nothing you do has affected my life in a very long time. So please don't flatter yourself.
Oh, snap.
I turn away from her and I head towards the door.
Wait. We could meet. Look, here. And she does the same thing that you have done. She forms a psychic connection with you. I'll speak with you later about potentially meeting, she says in your mind. If you truly don't want to meet me, I will cut off the connection. But this is here for now. I will speak with you soon. And then she, with words coming out of her mouth instead of a psychic projection, says, I have one more half phase potion if you'd like to take it in case you need it.
I take it from her. I don't drink it, but I take it.
Yeah. And she says, good luck. And then she runs through the wall.
Sweet.
She just passes through it like she's a ghost and disappears.
Mommy dearest, she is.
Let's cut over to Miro.
No.
Miro, you have been brought to this study by a soldier who regards you with confusion and contempt. He is muttering to himself, why would the prince meet with a butler, for Christ's sake? I don't know why he would say Christ's sake, because that's not a thing, but
Did he say that out loud?
Yes, he's saying it out loud. He does not care.
Nero tells the guard, with the utmost respect, you have a job, which is to deliver me to this room. Stick to your job.
Very well. Just make yourself at home. Don't touch anything. And then he walks out the door.
Is there, in the study, a flask of, I don't know, bourbon?
Most likely, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. So I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Uh-huh.
And just waiting for the prince to come in.
Okay. It takes several, a couple minutes. How long would it take? It's definitely more than 5 minutes. But eventually, the Crown Prince of Lutz has been muted. How long has that been the case? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what happened? It's this stupid Steam Deck thing. So I have a button for the scene that's just our cameras, and I have a button for the scene that's our cameras plus the map. And something changed with the Steam Deck, and now it's just toggling, whereas before it was switch to that scene and turn on the microphones just in case they're already muted. Like if I'm coming from a Be Right Back screen, it's supposed to just turn on those sources, but because it changed, it toggled them all off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Okay. I will deal with this later. I've done it before. Thank you, Valid, for pointing that out.
It's okay. I think
oh my god,
we can always do a recap afterwards.
Yeah,
and...
Siafu did in the chat also did say something.
Oh, that's Tony D. Yeah.
That is Tony.
Why did you not text me, Tony? You were texting me.
I saw
You
Tony's message
something.
about Dave being a gnome, and then I was disregarding the chat because we were so in it. Okay.
It's fine. I think if we just start the next session off with a recap of what we've done here, we'll be fine. Yeah, you just won't have an episode for this really. So
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I will upload this and then I will cut to that point. And I'm pretty sure what we've missed is the conversation with the prince, unfortunately, because that was really good. And we missed this interaction with the butler.
Okay.
Tony, I appreciate you trying to tell me. I missed it. And it took me 20 minutes to check the chat again. Okay. So to recap for the two of you that are listening, Tony wants his money back. Miro basically demanded that the Prince of Lutz leave the Free States alone because Miro knows that the Prince is an expansionist leader. And the Prince was like, give me the orchid blood that I know that came into Yuri's possession. I don't know if you have it or not. He was about to magically check and like peer into your mind, but he chose not to. And he's like, don't tell me what to do, little ant, unless you can give me something that I care about. But he was impressed with you. And then another tiefling butler who, for her lady, is also looking for a contract, just like this group. And they allowed her to alter the contract, which is like disrupting it. And just like these guys, was like, yeah, take the contract back now that it's basically null and void. I need them to, think that the contract is in their possession and will work, even though it won't.
Yep. And
okay.
I yeeted it into the vault.
Yes.
And we're going to figure out getting the fuck up out of here now.
Okay.
Yeah, Maz will say if she ever needs anything to do in her freedom to try to find Maz. Or, just leave with us, because having other tieflings around is never a bad idea.
True. I
will be dangerous.
I will be in my lady's service for a bit longer, but I will try and find you after all of this. At the very least, to buy you an ale.
Thank you.
And she ducks out. The Chamberlain is brain dead, sitting on a couch. The vault is open. It has been looted by your mother, Cleo. There is a dead guard who was struck with precision in the back of the neck along the spine, severing his brain cord, and leaving very little
his body.
And leaving very little blood. Your mom doesn't seem that concerned about it. She left the body. She left the Chamberlain.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
All right. Is there a particular route that you all would like to take out of the library?
Go through the dining room.
Oh yeah, this door is blocked, so
we should definitely go staggered, and we should definitely not enter the Great Hall through the same doors.
You can ask me if I'm free telepathically.
You're too far away.
Oh, I had already went through the door, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, Miro's back in the Grand Hall.
Yeah.
Miro at this point is noticing that the soldiers are fiddling with the door. It looks like one of them has pulled out a key and is trying to unlock the door, but they're very confused about what's going on with this door. One of the guards is like, dude, come on, unlock it. And he's like, bro, I've unlocked it. I turned it all the way. I don't know what you are telling me. Like, and he's like, go check the back side of the door. Maybe something's going on over there. Do you all leave the shims in place and just hightail it on out of there?
Well, yes.
I mean,
because it's a distraction.
much fun.
Yeah.
What,
and
Anna?
it keeps them away from us a little longer so we can get out.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a either a stealth or performance check, as there are still folks like moving between the dining room and kitchens, just to see like how people notice you. Amy rolled a 9 plus like a 10.
Plus 10
is a 19.
Yeah, 19, baby. My stealth be stealthy.
Why would they need a nail? I don't remember who said something about a nail. They basically this. Oh, hang on. Let me. I'll show you. See, I'm gonna push the button. Microphones. It muted all the microphones. I fucking hate it. So they shoved wedges into the backside of this door to prevent them from opening this door. So the guards are confused about why the door's not opening, and they're going to sneak out this way, or something like that.
I'm just gonna act like I belong there. So I'm not trying to hide, but I can do a performance of being a waitress.
Yeah, performance of being in your butlery duties would be great.
Good. If you want me to do a stealth, fuck that. I'm horrible at stealth.
Okay, great. A 19 and a 23 is plenty fine. You all make your way. You quickly take cover in your roles as butlers. The soldiers move in. Like, one of the soldiers moves through the dining room into the hallway. They unlock the door, and then they resume their post because the library door closes normally unless you wedged it open. They have no idea what has happened.
Cleo, do you come through the dining room into the grand hall? Because I went down into the kitchen and into the grand hall, so just
Dining room,
from different places.
Yeah. Okay. And shortly thereafter, Lord Griswold comes back, and he just kind of like looks at you, Miro, and shakes his head, and then he sees that Maz and Cleo are here. And he looks at both of you, Maz and Cleo, and with like raised eyebrows and like an expectant,
I come up to him and, "Job's done, boss." I'll whisper it to him.
And you see him let out a deep sigh. His shoulders unstiffen. And you realize it's like the first time you've noticed Griswold ever like without complete composure. Miro, meanwhile, saw Griswold freaking the fuck out in the study a moment ago. Excellent. Then we have completed our obligation to the crown, and I believe we should be on our way along with all of the other lords and ladies. Wouldn't you say? She'll also say you're not the only one who is going to be free of their contract, but oh well. What do you mean? I'll explain the thing with the other tiefling and lady what's her butt. I see. Very well. Can I have Miro and Cleo roll me a d20, please?
What is this for?
Fun.
Oh, come on.
For fun?
For fun. Hey, Miro.
No.
You want to know something funny?
No.
You lock eyes with someone. Do you know who that someone is?
Retton Showback.
He begins to go, "What? What are you?" And then Griswold's like, "Well, let's go." And
You know what? Just because I rolled shitty, as we walk out the door, Miro turns and does the whole like.
oh wait, no,
fingers
he
to
already
the
knew
eyes
you
with-
all were here, didn't he? You like were
Yeah,
serving
he was
him.
intimidated
That's right.
to shut the
yeah,
fuck
that's
up
right.
because
That's
of
right. Okay,
Griswold.
sorry. Shellback like locks eyes with you and like begins to look like infuriated, and then Griswold is like, "Well, let's go. Farewell, Lord Shellback. Welcome to the court." And Shellback just kind of retracts again.
Can I want to do this with my two teammates. I want all three of us to do this like fingers to the eyes, like I'm watching you thing towards him.
As we walk past Shellback, under my breath I say, "See you later, shitback."
I have no interest in getting on his radar, so I continue
That's a smart
playing
one.
like I'm part of Griswold's actual party, and these two just happen to have gotten
Miro-
tangled in it somehow.
Miro
Because I'm a
gets shot.
tiefling. Tieflings are always
Yeah.
beholden to
Servants, yeah.
somebody.
We need
Yeah.
Masquerade to get with us and start making fun of him. Like,
Nah, she's the smart one of the group that never gets herself into the bullshit, and we're just like about that life. So Miro specifically doesn't know how to shut the fuck up, and
Miro
is gonna get
looks
himself
at Rhett and Shellback as he's stepping out the door and does the loser sign on his forehead.
And
Yeah.
the shit on her forehead.
Exactly. So you all head out the vestibule out to the front. And it looks like, the Victorian, like here is the paved, roadway with kind of a loop for carriages to pull up and unload and then pull away. And you step out into it, and Griswold just like, he pulls a magic staff out of the thin air. He taps it on the ground, and you all teleport away.
Okay, Gandalf. Yeah. Do we level up?
And he debriefs with you. He is. How much do you tell him about?
Nothing. I think we keep it as vague as fuck. He doesn't need to know. What he doesn't know can't hurt him.
Let's be honest, Griswold probably knows.
What do you tell him?
I told him everything extra I was going to tell him.
What do you tell him became of the Chamberlain?
We'll find out when the king makes a fuss about it. He'll find out.
Yeah. He's going to find out very shortly. I want to know what you tell him.
I don't tell him anything.
Miro don't know.
I'll just tell him that something weird happened when he opened the vault. Some sort of weird magical enchantment hit him, and now he starts drooling. We don't know.
I think later that day, or the next day, like you are his guests for the evening. The plan is for you all to so you debrief that night, late into the evening, and then you're welcome to stay if you want. The next morning over breakfast, he says, "I've received word that the princess has betrayed the prince, murdered the Chamberlain, raided the vault, and murdered a guard on her way out. Apparently, she has some sort of history of thievery and banditry. That the Chamberlain." Oh no! Hang on. The Chamberlain's brain was scrambled, so they wouldn't have gotten anything from the Chamberlain's mind. No,
but he had a diamond in his pocket. Maybe he was doing it.
Oh yeah, he basically realized there was some strange, perhaps theft, murder theft gone wrong between the Chamberlain and the princess. Uh,
Well,
who-
sounds like you owe the princess a fruit basket.
a fur basket?
Fruit.
A fruit basket. I'm sorry, with the cat thing, I heard fur basket. I don't know what that is, but
No.
I do know what a fruit basket is. Yes, perhaps.
I'm not gonna say it.
Apparently, the Chamberlain had a psychic needle implanted in his brain, but none of his memories were recoverable. And the only murdered guard in this situation saw her murder him, and that is all. There's an interesting report about maybe she had a mirror image. Something in the guard's memory doesn't add up, but I don't think.
It could have been some sort of enchantment, you know?
Yes. Interesting. How coincidental and fortunate for us.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Fruit basket.
Fruit basket. Very well. Thank you. Thank you for completing Operation Fruit Basket.
What'd you call me?
Honey, you know what I call you.
It's 5 more days till I start calling you that, Dave.
Okay.
Wait.
So let's.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't celebrate Pride.
Let's talk about loot, because that's something we haven't done very much in this show, but is a staple of Dungeons and Dragons. You didn't get much from the Royal Vault because you didn't ask. That's okay. Cleo.
Hey, I got a gold bar.
Yes, you have a gold. You have a gold bar, Anna. Take a gold bar.
Yeah, I gifted it to Anna.
Amy, take like. How much is a handful of diamonds? How big are these diamonds?
They're
Take-
like 10 carats. They're
take-
big.
30 diamonds.
Oh. Where do I add this in my...
I don't know. Just write it
I'm
down
assuming
somewhere.
they're like 2-carat diamonds, so they're like the size of the top part of your thumb.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're only 100 CP gold for the spell.
This is true. We can talk about the value of these diamonds, but they are bigger than you would probably need for your spell, Dave. Like, these are worth a lot. They are worth more than the standard listed diamond. If the standard diamond is what, 100 gold? Is that what you guys said?
Yeah.
That's what the spell is, yeah.
Each of these 30 diamonds is 250 gold.
Great, googly moogly.
So you receive about
gotta add this.
7,500 gold worth of diamonds.
Yeah, can I just have 3? You can.
Of course you can. Yes, I literally got a bunch for you.
I just
got
want 3. You can sell the rest. I just want 3.
Perfect.
All right, so I have 27, you have 3.
Yes.
Okay.
And how much is my gold bar worth?
Oh, that's a great
I
question.
feel I'm getting gypped here.
Well, I wouldn't use that word, but a gold bar in Dungeons and Dragons. There are various. This is from Roll20. It depends on the weight.
This is a big boy.
It's about 50 gold per pound. Yeah, let's say this is a 5-pound bar. This is worth 250 gold.
Nice.
It's one of the big bars, not one of those little bars. There's
big
like
bar.
a Hershey's size, and then there's a Willy Wonka Chonkalot or whatever the bars are called. You know, it's the big size. So yeah, 250. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. Clearly that's
Can I
disproportionate.
have some of the diamonds then?
Yeah, I give you 3.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
I did the same to... Listen, I'm a cheap bitch, so be glad you're getting
That's fine.
3.
Cheap bitch.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can have 3.
Let's get some.
There's
like,
a lot of magic that can be done with 3 very expensive diamonds. There's also a lot you can buy with them or trade for them.
Let's change
Well,
up the
especially
music.
since he needs to get them resized. So then he has 6 for his spell.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my staff can hold as big of a diamond as it wants.
Oh, does it last longer, the bigger diamond then? I would assume that's how that would work. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
Are we
Okay.
leveling up? I would love to level up to level 8.
I just leveled you guys up twice.
Yeah, but
You're
we
not
did
just
get
a-
a
What's one
big
more?
job.
You're not just a she bitch, you're a greedy bitch.
Well, yes. Ask my husband.
I'll give you. We'll give you 10 of the diamonds back, so we can level up again.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
No, absolutely not. But let me tell you about what Lord Griswold equips you all with, because that was the agreement, is help him with his contract, and he will provide you magic items. He does begin to make these like needling comments about how you all blew up a lot of the magic items that were in his family's vault that he's now going to have to repair. The magic items are gone. He's going to have to repair his family's vault, where he honors his fallen ancestors. But let's
that was all fuck the other character's name. I can't think of WhitneyJoe's character's name. It's all their fault.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, it was all Daniel's fault.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay, hang on here. So, I think what I'll do is I will list all the items, and then we can divide them up like off screen.
Can I just because I think it would be thematic? Can I get some to go with my gunslinger look? Some kind of glasses that give me plus to my attack with just the guns, like a +1 or 2 with just the guns, so I couldn't get it with any of the other weapons I might use.
Interesting. I had already picked out some items. Let me see here, and let me think about this. Let me look at what I put. Oh boy. This list looks confuddled. What happened to my notes here? Okay. Here's what I'm... What's that, Dave?
Oh, my cat just came up and bit my ankle.
Oh, ow.
Hello.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Grab the good old Dungeon Master's Guide, and we're just going to go to the tables. I'm going to just start picking stuff out of here because it tickles me.
Whatever you think is best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to roll percentiles?
I don't know what that means.
Roll percentiles. Usually, if the chart is D100 base, you roll percentiles.
Yeah.
To get the D100.
That's right. Let me find the magic item table. 135. Oh, that's a cute little town. Okay. Yeah, let's just start rolling some shit on these tables. Okay, can I have everyone roll me a 1d100?
$54.
Oh no, why?
Dave, oh my god.
Can I get a reroll?
Okay, so we're gonna do this a couple times. I will allow everyone one reroll. I will tell you what your current roll is offering you, and then you can decide if you want to reroll. Ooh, I've never heard of these. Let me look this up. So Anna rolled an impressive 93.
That's crazy.
That is not going to be a good item. So let me see how I want to do this.
If it's something I can swap for the glasses that I had the idea for, that would be fine.
I'm going to look between a couple tables and offer you what I think is probably the best item among the three. Okay. Mithril armor.
That's an armor class less than heavy, isn't it?
I have no idea. It can be whatever style of armor you want. He has lots of it.
Okay.
Mithril armor just provides, I think, a particular benefit. Medium or heavy, but not hide. Can you wear medium armor?
What are my proficiencies? Light armor.
Oh, light armor. Oh, I guess mithril doesn't help you either. Okay, hang on. Let me see something else. Okay. I will offer you a ring of jumping. This is not the only item that I'm offering you.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. So while wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell as a bonus action at will, but only target yourself.
How many, is it a limit of times per day, or?
No, that's it. It's 3 lines. While wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell as a bonus action at will.
Amazing.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Incoming.
This one requires attunement, just to be aware. Okay. Amy with a 54.
We're using the 2024 rules?
Yeah. So if you yeah. No, you all are using D&D Beyond for the most part, so never mind. Okay. Amy with a 54. Oh shit. Okay.
I don't like how that sounds.
No, this is okay. You can have. That's a bit too powerful. Either.
What? Give it to me. Give it to me. No. What was that bit too powerful one? I want that one.
You just fell into his trap.
Daddy Nick. Please, Daddy Nick. I don't have any spells. I don't have anything powerful. I have to just use my psychic blades every fucking turn. What is it?
They're great. Your blades are super good.
Yeah. So fun.
Okay. I'm gonna give you an ion stone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
An ion
they
stone.
Do different things and they float around your head.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ones, but you attune to it, and it's just this orb that floats around you, and they do cool things.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna give you one of. I'll give you one of protection. This orb provides you a bonus to your armor class of 1. So your AC is just better because you have this stone that floats around you.
Love that.
And I think it emits like candlelight, I think, as well.
Oh, interesting.
I don't actually know about that. You should be able to look up these items. You should be able to look these up in D&D Beyond and add them to your sheet. So, okay, Miro with an 18. Oh, you're already a dragonborn. You can already fire breathe.
You just want me to reroll?
You can reroll if you want, but I will tell you what I'm offering you first, so you can decide. What is that? What type of armor do you wear?
Leather armor with a cloak.
Okay. What type of leather armor do you currently have?
Light gear, regular leather armor.
Okay.
I do have shield.
Oh, you have a shield. Oh, great. Then let me. There was a. You can have a +1 shield.
Nah. I'll
You
reroll.
don't. You'll reroll that. Okay.
Mulligan time.
All right. Reroll. He's gonna roll a 19.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much, y'all.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh wait. Oh, I put roll.
I've been ready
sorry.
for bed since 6 p.m. Like
48.
Better.
That's funny.
It was the Ion Stone of Agility, I'm assuming.
Protection. +1
For
AC.
me?
Oh, protection.
Yeah.
yes, that's what I took. It was Yours was the ring of jumping. Mine was the stone of protection.
No, I'm absolutely
right. No,
not.
I was looking at the Ion Stones to see if I was right about the light effect. I could be wrong.
I believe you were. I was just looking at it.
This is going to
You
be.
should ask for the Ion Stone of Agility instead.
This is going to be right up your alley. Staff of Thunder and Lightning. This has a lot of effects.
Okay, Thor.
This is actually an absolutely enormous item for you. It grants +2 to attack and damage rolls made with it. Well, I guess that's if you're attacking with it, which I think would count if you cast Shillelagh on it. You can also use it to cast. It has all these other properties that can be used once per day, which include lightning, thunder, lightning strike, thunderclap, and thunder and lightning.
Fuck yeah.
So
all of those ones. That's pretty great.
Does that sound fine?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Love that.
All right. Can I have everyone roll D100 again?
Oh my god. I'm gonna re-roll.
So some of these aren't that bad. Don't worry about the number.
Oh, okay. I'll wait and see.
I'm typing in something different. Fuck.
23, 29. Okay. Amy went first.
Oh no.
It's
Oh my god. Okay.
I hate this. I can't roll today.
Amy, would you like... Let's see one more thing. Amy, would you like... I'm gonna... this is really cool. I'm gonna give you a choice here. Boots of Levitation. You can walk on air. Or Amulet of Proof Against Detection and Location. I don't know what that does.
awesome.
Never heard of this.
Amulet.
An amulet.
I think you want the amulet.
Amulet of Proof Against... Oh, this is a wondrous item. While wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You cannot be detected by magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical...
I want the amulet.
Okay.
Yes. I want the amulet.
All right.
I will point out the Ion Stone is also a wondrous item.
Okay. Amy's last
I'm a
item is going to
wondrous ass
be
bitch.
not very good. I can tell you that. It's going to be from
Oh,
one of the
no.
lower tables because those are both really good. Maz rolled a 29.
Yes.
Hang on, I'm reading. Okay, that's really strong. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to offer you bracers of archery, which I will count your guns as archery related.
Okay.
I think this is right in line with what you're looking for. Bracers of archery specifically add +2 bonus to damage with rolls of ranged attack made with, and I'm going to include guns here. So +2 bonus to damage. Does that work?
Okay.
Does that work for you?
I don't get two choices.
The other option here, I will give you with a 29. The other one that looks good would be a potion of clairvoyant, bracers of archery, or sensor of controlling air elements doesn't seem right. Rod of alertness.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very rare. Alertness. While holding the rod, you have advantage on wisdom checks, perception checks, and on rolls for initiative. You can cast detect evil and good, detect magic, detect poison and disease, or see invisibility. And there is a protection aura of a 60-foot radius that gives you a +1 to AC and saving throws, and can sense the location of invisible hostile creatures.
Hold the rod.
You have to.
I have to be wrong.
Yeah, you have to plant the rod in the ground, and it lasts for 10 minutes if you do that one.
No, I'll take the bracers.
Okay. Bracers of archery, comma, and guns. Okay, a 4. Dave got an incredibly powerful item. I will offer you on a 4. Oh, wow. These are actually all really incredible. Oh, okay, here we go. This might be what you need. Let me look this up really quick. Where is it?
Fuck.
Oh, no, I can't give you that.
Yeah, give me it.
All right. You could give it to him. Oh, wait. He just got that big staff. So, like.
Yeah.
Just got that ridiculous staff.
I'm going to give you a potion of supreme healing.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Potion of supreme healing.
Because knowing me, I probably need it.
Yeah.
You will.
That heals 10d4 plus 20. That's an average of 45 hit points. That will bring you up to basically full if you roll well, which we know you won't, but still.
One more item.
Okay.
One more item.
Big money,
right.
big money.
One more 1d100 from everyone, please. Maz, an 80.
Ooh.
I would like one of those wondrous items.
Okay.
That means you rolled 2 1s. Oh, wait, no, that's not how percentiles work. Never mind. That means you rolled 2.
The fuck is this item?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Should look up your butt.
There's
Amy, you will get along
way.
great with
So
Bub's
tired.
brother.
There's no way. There's no
No, not that.
like
A 2. Oh my god.
relative like physics states like no
It's-
like
it's-
this
What, you
price
getting a 2?
18 4 than 2.
Okay, here we
like,
go. All right.
Listen, the fates said you will not roll high numbers tonight.
I can't.
You're fine. It's all.
I deserve a bag of dog shit.
I loved my little slutty 20 today. That was great.
Okay. I will offer you, Maz, either. Hang on, let me find this. An 80 was which one?
I don't know. You're the one with the book.
Okay, an Ion Stone of Insight, which is +2 to Wisdom, or a Mantle of Spell Resistance, which gives you advantage on saving throws against spells.
Oh, it would give me a +1 to my wisdom.
Bless you.
Oh, +2 to my. No, it would. Is it just a +2 bonus, or adding?
Your Wisdom score increases by 2 to a maximum of 20. So not to the bonus,
my
to
wisdom
the
score would go. Right, so my wisdom score would go to 12, and I would have a +1.
yeah. I also
No,
don't
no,
care if you all
that's
mix and match
totally
and
interesting.
trade items. Yeah.
I would still like to try to get my sunglasses of badassery and for that. But
Okay, so you're
I
gonna
would,
re-roll,
sure.
and we'll see what we can get you.
I'll tell you what, you should, if Mascara can roll above an 85, just give them their glasses.
All right.
Like, no question. Give them their glasses.
I will let you re-roll.
That was
Okay.
less.
A 33. So. Okay. So
Did we
here.
say 85? We meant over 33.
Yeah, we meant over 33.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
32, over 32 was the number.
I feel like so there is an item that came up on 33, Broom of Flying, which does feel right up your alley, Anna, but I don't know if it's up the alley of this character.
I mean, can I use it in combat?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Okay. So actually, on one of the lower like magic item table B is ammunition +1, which I would say is some sort of upgrade to your gun. And given that you don't have ammo, I could say like just a +1 improvement to your gun. If you
yeah, we'll create something for that.
Okay. Plus, yeah, I don't care what the upgrade looks like, or if it's like, oh, it's just like we have a potion that will improve the gun or imbue an enchantment on it. Just like some way
An
of
enchantment that gives you unlimited ammo.
No,
right?
she already
Like-
has unlimited ammo. The guns just can overheat or need to recharge is basically like if Anna rolls a 1, I can say
cut
that
down your cooldown.
that gun is like done for this fight is basically what we agreed to. Like so that Anna doesn't have to deal with ammunition. And Anna will never roll a 1 because Anna's not Dave. Okay. So
Anna had a couple of
I rolled
bad
2,
sessions
not a
too
1.
where it was frustrating for her, yeah. Early on, you had some low roll nights, Anna.
Okay.
Remember?
Amy
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
no.
63.
I'll take something simple like invincibility or
Uh,
like Thanos, like Infinity Glove.
yeah.
or-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get any of the gems now, so.
I will
I have
offer
all these diamonds
you,
though.
Amy, let me look at a couple things really quick. A wand of web, which has 7 charges and can cast the web spell using a charge. It gains 1d6 plus 1 per back, 1d6 1 charges back per day. But then if you use the last charge of the wand, it might break.
My break.
The wand might break if you use all the charges.
Okay.
And then
What's my other option?
The other option.
Because I'm not really a wand bitch. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, well, I'm just thinking like you could lock down your targets with webs.
Oh, okay. I see that. Okay, I'll keep that on the back
other
burner.
one I will offer. I don't know if you're gonna like this one or not. Is called the Periapt of Proof Against Poison. This is also a wondrous item, which is actually very good. It just isn't as powerful, I think, as some of the other ones. It gives you immunity to poison. Period.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the web
Wand
thing.
of web.
Wand of web.
Okay.
Because it's fun to have it, and I already just got another necklace, and I don't want to have to swap between the two. I want to just equip one and leave it. So I think I'm just gonna, because the amulet of proof against detection and location, I could just wear it, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I don't want to have to swap out necklaces and shit. I just no. That's fine. And I already have 2 wondrous items, so let me not grab a third and be greedy.
Okay. Dave.
Even though I love being greedy.
I have Amy's reroll. Oh, what are my items?
Okay.
I can either have a bag of shit or a shit bag.
I'm gonna offer you. It's a crusty. It's a crusty sock.
Crying.
It's a crusty sock, but it's sentient. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I actually kind of love that, and I wish you weren't kidding.
That is straight out of Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm not taking ownership over that idea. Okay. Wow, you really rolled horribly. Let me.
Can I have Amy's reroll?
I can give my reroll to Dave. I don't care. I didn't use mine.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and reroll.
Amy, I owe you. Wait, I say that every.
And then you never actually give me shit.
No,
bitch.
you have to remind me. I gave you the gold. Whether you added
No, you didn't. You really
I subtracted
did
it off of mine. I subtracted it off of mine. So you need to add it to yours.
I had to argue with you for that gold, you know?
I subtracted.
I don't like to have to chase people for my shit, you know?
Watch me roll a 1.
26. Okay.
Okay, it's better than a 2.
It's better than a 2. It's better than a 2.
Hey, boo boo.
It's better than a 2. It's better than a 2.
I think we're all deliriously tired at this point because nothing we're
fair.
saying is making
sorry.
any
I know we are
sense.
right
I
at
was like,
the out time that Dave gave me.
Yeah, I'm an hour over out time.
Wait, I thought you
no, this is
said.
an hour over.
Oh, we are an hour over. Oh my god! I thought you and I had a 2-hour difference, Dave. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I thought you knew and Dave just was chilling.
I missed. I misunderstood. Okay.
No, it's fine.
What the fuck is that? No. Okay. You get a potion of invisibility. Or boots of striding and
like
springing, which for you means you cannot be no, that doesn't help you at all. Oh, you can jump triple your distance. There you go. That's basically
That's actually pretty good.
all that would do.
I think
for
that's
you.
better than a potion, which you're gonna get one use out of.
If I remember correctly, though, I can fly.
This is true, actually.
So I'm willing to take one of these two. Amy, though, which one do you want? Because you can take. You gave me your reroll. I don't need either of those two because I can do
I'll take
both.
the potion of invisibility. Yeah, I'll take
There
the
you
potion.
All right, there you go.
Or why don't you give it to Maz? Give it to Maz.
Or whoever. I don't.
Maz,
Whatever.
take the potion of invisibility.
Well, I'll do it this way. Maz, which one do you want? Do you want the jumping boots or do you want the potion?
Would the boots stack with my ring?
Which ring?
Ring of jumping.
Oh God, I don't.
Because I would
You're about to be an
100% take the.
Olympian.
Because I would 100% take those boots.
You can cast the jump
Oh my
spell.
God, that's
the
funny.
jump spell double. Oh no, jump triples the distance. So you're asking to get
So you're gonna triple your triple.
6 times your jump distance.
Eh?
Fuck, Fine. You know what? Fine. I don't
think
care.
we're breaking Nick
I don't even
tonight
care.
on purpose.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'll just give my stuff away,
Yeah,
pass it around, and stress out
Put
Nick.
the name of the item in there for Maz.
Boots of springing and striding. These are actually
striding,
even better
nice.
for people with heavy armor because it like negates a bunch of penalties, but none of you wear heavy armor. It also would benefit any of you if your speed was less than 30, but you all have speed of 30, so it doesn't matter.
Now that that's done.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like everyone to take one potion of heroism and 3 potion of greater healing. There you go.
This is a great loot. Oh my God. I'm getting blessed.
I almost put
Love
down one
this.
potion of heroin.
Oh my God. Hello? Are you okay?
I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm right in this. I was like,
sextuple jump. Anna, if your character doesn't perform a triple sal cal, except instead of a triple sal cal, it's like a Googleplex spin move, SSX tricky Tony Hawk Pro Skater move. I will be upset.
So will I.
Yeah. I need you to spin like 1,000,000 times in the air during one jump.
It'll be
Okay.
incredible.
So
real quick
yes.
before we go, can Miro, since we have downtime, can Miro try to roll to finish his?
Learn the rest of the spell.
So,
Let's wait until next time because we're gonna have a lot of downtime. So like for example, Petra will be reaching out to Cleo to see if she wants to meet up.
I'm gonna be in the middle of nothing, and then my mother's gonna call.
Might reach out with something interesting that I'm now committing to. Even though I haven't thought it through yet. Where's my pen? I need to write this all down. So Patra.
So with those, I went from having 0 attuned items to having all 3 of my attuned items.
Hey, that's great.
I need to figure out how to add the the guns to the bracers.
We might have to do some sort of like manual modification.
I'm not sure how to do that. But
I don't have access to editing your character sheets directly, so I'm not sure. Okay.
I think it's time to sign off because I gotta go.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Valid and Tony D, I appreciate you trying to warn me about the audio issues we experienced. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the resolution I came up with, or will come up with, but for you watching in the future, came up with, is satisfactory. And we will see you all next time here on Starcana, The Second Breath. Thank you so much. And we appreciate you commenting or following, reaching out to us on Discord if you want and letting us know what you think of the show. We love and miss you all when we are not engaged with you. And thank you all, my players, for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Yay. Can I plug really quick before you go?
Yes, go.
This Saturday, BIPOC Tower is running an API Grim, and we have Chris Grace coming in and storytelling for us. So if you want the details to all that, find it on all of our socials, BIPOC Tower on Instagram, and join our Discord, all that good stuff. But yeah, please show up and support. It's a really exciting time for us. We're excited to have him.
Can you explain to the viewers, just in case, what API is?
Asian American and Pacific Islander Month. We are finishing out AAPI Awareness Month, and so we are having an all Asian Grim for BIPOC Tower. I'm super excited about it.
That'll be really exciting. All right. Any other plugs before we go?
No.
Just remember, I'm going to say something nice at the end of these. Just remember.
Okay. Good night, Dave.
Alrighty, I will also see you all later.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye.